Shami into Louis Kimber, 4 slips away, Shami is in, it's Gully now, the 4th slip has moved a little bit wider as Sam Evans, the Leicestershire captain, Shami in, squared up, 3rd slip, and Gully who's moved a bit wider now, and that's gone, Louis of that variety is a little bit Shami, is in a skewed drive for the, through the hands, through it with that big backlift, and into Kimber. This is back of a length, and that's a much more authoritative down by the fielder at...
Line them up. In goes Yadav Bowles. Ooh, shorter ball that climbed Yadav. And Bowles on off stump this time. Again, slightly shorter.
To Shami, and he's gone first ball. A fast bowler, a little bit full, a little bit of movement away. Evans, a fast bowler, a little bit full, a little bit of movement away. 1 of 22 deliveries. Leicestershire 14 for 1.
Push forward from Evan.
Comes in, leaves this outside off stump, ball squirting into that region. Shami in, that's left.
Bowles again, and he is flashing this time, and he's got it wide. Say wide of 4th slip to his left, and Kimber.
Off.
In goes Yadav, and Bowles again to him, fuller and straight to him. Yeah. As Yadav is in, and Kimber inside body, and the stumps 4-4. Came back again. He was looking to force on the offside.
4 slips, and that leg Gully in very close is in to Pujara, yet to get off the mark. Tucker Mohammed Shami spreads the arms wide like a beauty from Shami. They've been moving away off the seam. That one came back.
It may just have chopped on a bit. I think it may have come off the inside. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Richie Benno, 22 for 2.
I do enjoy how much the faces up to Mohammed Shami, and he's go down at 1st, 2nd and 3rd slip. Last ball of a very good over from Mohammed Shami. He's down the leg side and escaped chaos. Barrett then gone down to the boundary for 4. Yes, leg buys just work out. 4 leg buys to finish the over.
As he comes in and bowls to Kimber, who goes Yadav and Bowles on the back foot. He's looking to Kimber full and on driven, and he's got that one past you. I think it is there.
Shardul Thakur.
Thakur, I beg your pardon, on this very, very far.
Going down the slight slope.
Rather.
Yadav is in and bowls, and a nice piece of timing there. It does just trickle over the ropes, an illustration of the speed of... Yadav is in and bowls outside off stump. Yadav is in, and Kim looking to get forward. He's a big man.
4th ball of the 11th over of this innings. Beats the dive of the fielder at mid-off. It might just pull up. Shardul Thakur comes in his 2nd over, and that's punched a little straight inside it off. Is in to Joeyson, who defends this
3rd wicket after a period of relative calm. They'd added 20, comes to an end, 30 off, 40 balls for Louis Kimber, but he's got
22 Shami in, and that's beautifully driven away. But Rishab Pant doesn't fear long boundaries. First ball after his first ball of the morning was also a no ball that went for 4. That a more authoritative Shami comes in to Punt, leaves this, is in to Rishab Pant, then is driven away again through extra cover by a little bit squarer, but no less pleasing. Slightly over pitch from Mohammed Shami and put away beautifully.
Here now in Leicester, in goes Thakur Bowles to him. The wider of the 2 gullies who dived down, almost 4. It runs down to the 3rd. Is in to Patel, who's driving and missing and out at an outswing.
Red.
Thakur is in a little bit short, up on his toes through the offside to the extra cover boundary. Had a lot of time.
Ace of Shardul Thakur making that a little bit easier than for example.
Thakur is in again outside off stump.
In
goes Thakur and bowls a bouncer to him, and he's driving off the back foot very straight through the offside this time. Timing boat.
Watching here, and
46 for 8. To nobody's great surprise, that it has to be said. The touring side, they did pick up 4 wickets during the morning.
he chopped on to Mohammed
Chunk of the morning session, and that's a beauty from Shami Anima Vihari at Gully. It squared up Rishi Patel. Very good low catch, diving to his right at Gully. A good innings from Rishi.
He was chest on to Shami.
To get him out.
To Sam Bates, who is cutting away, driving away off the back. Got up on his toes outside off stump and cracked it away. That is in and bowls, and he's driced down. It just overpitched Thakur on that occasion, but it was rather in the slot. Thakur is in edged court at first slip. It edged and low for all the 7 straightened a little.
Hurt hands in tour games. Avesh Khan and Washington Sun, the tour game at Durham, to Pant, who leaves a little earlier. This one is edge to Gullies. The fix up his second boundary in the over.
He's run and side off stump and fade away through the offside. Unseen wide.
Every ball.
In he goes and bowled most correctly, most pleasantly by Walker. Back past the bowler, long on for 4.
He has been driven away.
Is in to Walker, drags his length right back. In goes Yadav and bowls down the leg side, helped on its way, picked it up and somehow managed to get it all the way. Pitch.
You wanted him to get out of the 40s, and he's done so. That I don't think that.
Paddles.
10 for 6.
Yadav is in, bowls on. Pant just paddle pull very early. Pant is in, bowls foolish. Pant and just sort of clips it back, or another wood, and clipped it, and bowls full and is driven for 4. Side off stump and crunched it away.
Done very well here every time.
Hello, well, I'm watching Rishab. He's batting for Leicester, the test match, and here's that latest one carved away through the offside.
One of the great sights in world cricket, and he, with absolutely the onside, help.
In the last 20.
As Siraj is in, about to over the advertising hoarding and under a speed gun, but sometimes the shot from Roman Walker, I think that was on the up, the bat full swing through the line.
Field, or at least the skipper goes in around the wicket, is slog swept essentially.
4 in fact.
Short of the ropes down there at deep mid wicket. One of the stewards, having fielded it down there in front of the gates on Milligan Road. Just a couple of steps and he is in another hit. Now that could be going all the way long on, and Jadeja raises a huge hug from Jadeja. Well, rather earlier in the day. 208 for 6. Pant goes for 76.